What's up, everybody? It is I, AJ, with y'all. Uh, I was not planning on doing a show tonight. I know y'all got our announcement. Things come up. I deeply apologize for the setup here. Let me do some fixings here real quick. So, as you guys noticed, the name of tonight's show, I guess if you'll even call it that, Red Bull and PSAs. Bear with me. I apologize for all the movement and whatnot. Just trying to get set up. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to get a good setup here. Should have been more prepared, but guess what? You get what you get. So, as y'all can see, tonight is Red Bulls and PSAs. So we'll I'll make the adjustments later. All right, got my Red Bull here. Again, we apologize for tonight's unusual unusual take on things. Mac had a long day. He's tired. I put out a post about that, but anyways, it was not my intentions on coming on tonight. But yet, you get that one person that makes you do a show anyway. So, hold on a minute. Because I need a drink. I text some others and let them know too that we live. Bear with me here, everybody. I just see if you check it out there. So, anyways, where do we start with the public service announcements? For anybody who doesn't know what PSA stands for, that's what it stands for: public service announcement. So it's an announcement. It's a service announcement that is public. It goes out to everybody, not just one individual, not just two or three, but for everybody. Okay. So let's do down the list, and let me take a drink first, because if I don't, I haven't had one in a while. Number one and number two. If I don't, I might just lose my shit a little more than I usually do. Okay. Fucking delicious. All right. So, welcome, viewer. Drop a chat in the fucking comments. Or, you know what? You don't have to either. Tonight, I just... y'all know how we are on the show. Happy-go-lucky. We express our views and opinions, things like that. Sometimes you get to see the real us. Sometimes you get to see the real Max. Sometimes you get to see the real AJ. Tonight is one of those nights. So, yes, I understand. You know, we come on here twice a week. We shoot the shit. We chat it up. We get people in. You know, we talk. We engage with all you lovely folks. Have guests on, which, by the way, during announcements, I was able to store a very, very, very big episode. So stay tuned for that. However, there's some days that we need a break. Okay, sometimes maybe things come up. Again, I may have kind of blasted, Mac about not being on. But here's the thing: I needed a break tonight too. I could be sleeping right now, right? my lovely daughter, you all know her. She's on the show quite often. Uh, going through some teething, stuff like that. I'm up at 4:30, 5:30, 6:30 in the morning, depending on when she wants to get me up. Okay? These things are not easy. If number one, if you're not a parent, you don't know these things. If you are a parent, you guys know exactly what's going on. Welcome, viewer. Drop a chat in the comments, or you don't have to. Tonight, I don't care either way. I'm not going to judge you for it. Um, so if you're a parent, you guys understand. If you don't fucking bullshit me and say that you do or that you understand, because you don't. All right. So sometimes Mac and I, we may miss a Friday. All right. Especially if we don't have a guest lined up. Sometimes because we need that break. You you people, you guys, you don't understand what we do for this show, what we do for you guys. It's not as easy as just coming on twice a week, jumping in, bullshitting, and then at the end of the night just doing our regular shit. That's not how that works, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just it's not just a podcast. You just jump on. This is our show. It's a radio station. This is something that we do. This is something that we have worked very hard for. All right. And trust me, we are, and I feel like I can speak for Mac. Uh, we are both very, very grateful for all of you lovely viewers that come in and tune in and listen to us and things like that. You guys really help this show. You guys make the show what it is. Um, but at the same time, all right, uh, there's hold on a minute. Mac actually just texted me. Are you watching? So, and yes, I have water here to help with the Red Bull because I'm so sick and tired of hearing people tell me Red Bull's not good for you. It's going to do this. Look, yes, I got to get water better at my water intake. Got it right here, folks. Trust me. But I'm not ready for that just yet. Anyways, so yes, you lovely folks. Um, go to YouTube. Sorry, folks. Anyways, you lovely folks are what it's what makes the show. We wouldn't be where we are at if it wasn't for you guys and girls here. However, there's just some things that we know what we're doing. Okay, we don't need anybody telling us what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. All right. And I don't like to brag. Just I try to stay humble. However, Mac and I, and that's who I mean by we, Mac and I have built this station, number one, because of our no nonsense attitude. We have built it because, and we have gotten to where we are because of our attitude, our views on things, and just overall our personality. All right. So this is not directed to all of our lovely fans, but the select few that think that they want to come on or text me or whatever and think that they want to run my fucking show. All right. Stay in your lane, mind your business. And you know what? While we're talking about PSAs, for any person that wants to tell me, or Mac for that matter, how to run our show, all right, and tell us what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, this or that and the other, we are going to start charging you $100 flat each time you want to open your mouth. Now, listen. Here's the thing: we are more than open and willing to listen to y'all's suggestions. But at the same time, this is not directed to the general fans. It's just the select few that think that they know how to do our show better than us. If you want to come and tell me or Mac what we can talk about, what we can't talk about, what our rights are to talk about, and this and that and the other, I'm going to charge you, and I'm going to put and we are going to put a timestamp on that, and if that fee is not in our Cash App, you will be hit with interest, and that interest will collect for uh, an X amount of time before one of us or even both of us. Be careful if you get both of us. Decide to collect on that debt. I'm so sick and tired of people thinking that they can run our show better than us. It's not fucking hard. All right, it's not fucking hard. And in this, I don't know why I let it bother me so much. It's just mainly, I guess maybe I see it all over the internet with whether it's WWE, AEW, that whole fiasco. Oh well, they could do better here than they. Oh, I can book better. You get your wrestling marks, and so I figured that there would be a time, where we would eventually get those people, and I guess it never really crossed my mind. Um, but I felt the need to put a stop to that right now. If you want to tell us, whether it's Mac or myself, how to run our show, all right, then you're going to be charged for it. And again, not only will you be charged for it, like I said, it's going to be $100 flat, unless you and I will even go so far as to say, have that shit within a week, in 7 days, to put that shit in our Cash App. And if it is not there, I'm going to charge you double. All right. And that's heavy interest right there. All right. And that will collect up till, I don't know, maybe a month. All right. Now I would hope for people out there that number one, are stupid enough to even push. You would think that they would get the mindset and the comprehension of, oh, okay, he's serious. Take my words serious. Take Mac's words serious. Usually around here we're bullshitting. You get Mac and AJ, mac and cheese, whatever you want to call it. We have a good time. We love you folks, and things like that. But at the same time, you don't see Mac or myself coming into your job or your hobbies or your professions and telling you how to do it. All right. I don't walk into oh hell. Let me think of welcome viewers, drop a chat and comments. If you guys want to give any suggestions for examples, please feel free. Trying to think of example, you don't see uh now I'm stuck here. Okay. You don't. Oh, excuse me. I'll use Mac as an example. You don't see Mac walking into a gas station, right? And I've been on the phone with him when he goes in there often. But you don't see Mac going in there and walking up to the cashier and telling that cashier how to do his damn job. You most certainly don't see me going into a doctor's office telling the doctor's office, "Oh, hey, you're doing that wrong. That's not this or that or the other." No, well, I don't have a fucking PhD. All right. So therefore, I am not qualified. All right. And even if I did have a PhD, I ain't gonna go tell somebody else how to run their fucking practice. All right. All we ask for is the respect of what we have built. Not only the respect that of what we have built. All right. I would like to think we are doing everybody such a service. You guys did is what 2 hours, sometimes even more, throughout the week to escape, to just hear our stuff. Again, we're very appreciative. We're very thankful for that. Oh my goodness! Now you done pissed some people. Now, folks. Now you done. Now you done. Now you done it.
Daddy's home.
What's up, dude? Listen, dude. I tell you right now, I was looking forward to the night off. I was looking forward to the night off, dude. But we had somebody try to tell me what's appropriate to talk about on our show. What's appropriate? What's not appropriate? Oh well, you shouldn't do that. Listen, motherfucker, we didn't get to where we're at. Uh, by listening to, oh, okay, well, oh, that's not appropriate. Oh, that hurts your feelings.
By
Oh,
the way, is this said person
hold on a minute.
watching?
Um, I'm probably sure. Now, I think the real question though is ask me if I care. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I don't have to ask you.
I know because you and I both have the same
Do I
answer.
know this person?
Um, well, considering that the this comment came from because we plan on unleashing an episode of investigations, you know exactly who it is. We listen, folks. I might just decide just to be a dick. I might decide to move investigations night. Do we have anybody lined up for next Friday? Maybe. We might have Hector. You know what? I'm almost feisty. Listen, I'm almost feisty enough to set aside a day this week that fits both of our schedules and pull off an extra day of radio work just to have investigations where we find out whose cheese is melting on Emma's sandwich. All right. By the way, I FaceTimed her, so I'm gonna tell you a quick story because now I'm in a good mood. I FaceTimed her today, and she asked me if somebody is dying, and I said, "Yeah, you." She said, "Why?" Well, I guess she was in a bad mood. Um, and as she was in this bad mood, she proceeds to tell me, I guess, grandma had spilt spaghetti, and it pissed. How I understood it, Emma got pissed off because it was avoidable. I guess grandma went to go grab a tissue or some bullshit.
Grandma,
Spaghetti went everywhere.
reindeer.
I don't care. All right. Shout out to Grandma Melton. I hope you're doing all right.
Shout out to grandma who got ran over by a reindeer.
Or in this case, got slapped with mom's spaghetti.
Whoa, we got Trace. Trace.
I know.
Oh, by the way, for all the politicking people out there, stop sending me texts. Stop sending us texts to our work phone, to our radio station number, please.
I've answered it twice already. Now, you would assume that you would get the hint, but because politics is a very dangerous line, we try to avoid that topic.
You want to talk about something? You want to talk about something that's a very dangerous line?
I know exactly what. Pushing certain people a little too far. And I'm not wearing it right now because it's probably upstairs, and I don't even want to talk about the day I've had. I want to talk about the fucking week I've had. So yeah, my mind has been fucking fried, okay? And I'm not talking about because I've smoked a pound of reefer, which would it actually sounds fucking delicious right now. But I can't. I don't have it. So I try to listen, folks. This is what you get from me. Although I'm pissed off, I do try to maintain a certain level of niceness.
Hey, if you three people that's checking us out, drop a chat in the comment. First one to drop, I can't even speak. First one to drop a chat in the comment. I have something very cool to show you guys.
While we're waiting for that, which I feel like we're going to be waiting for a very long time.
Yeah, because you know what? If you can't engage and just stalk our show, why the hell are you even here?
Look, I understand, some people may be shy, but
I mean, if you're shy, you're shy. But
Right.
you know, we get randoms that'll come in here and
And just pop in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I mean? Now, like, I mean, I can even understand that to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like, you pop in, you check us out for maybe a few minutes. If you don't like it and you decide to leave, why you keep coming back? Why you keep coming back? Oh well, I guess you got something very cool to show. Oh, he's got something very cool to show you. All right.
yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
It's vampire blood.
Nice. Oh, a night to remember.
There you go.
Nice. Anyways, so oh yeah, back to what I was saying. So my story. So she's going on, and I'm looking at her. And
Mm.
like so I said, Emma, I said, got a little something on your lip there. And before I even describe the color, allow me to continue. She wipes it off like this, and like the worst way possible. She wipes it off, and I'm like, you know what? Because you had that white stuff on your lip there, I said that actually has me. I forgot to ask you, whose cheese have you been melting on your sandwich? And
Uh,
she says nobody. I said, but Emma, you had white stuff on your lip. I said I didn't know you were that kind of girl to be, you know. And that's all it took. That's how it all started. Like, look, I can't help that you be answering FaceTime. After you get done doing, something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like at least wipe the evidence off of your lips. All right. I mean, look, we don't. At the end of the day, um, we love all you fans. Everybody that tunes in. We love everybody around us. But at the end of the day, uh, we have built this based um, on what we think is funny and what we enjoy talking about. If it makes you feel a little uncomfortable, here's some advice for you. I know it's going to be hard because you're not from that era. You're in this new world of sensitivity, whereas well, yeah, oh well, I got it. I need people to protect my feelings because I need to be in my bubble. Let me tell you something. Um, we don't do that here. All right, we're not going to sit there and protect your feelings. We're going to touch you. We're going to tell you what we need. I can't fucking speak today. We're going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And at the end of the day, this might hurt your feelings. I don't think Mac and I, either one of us, care. Whether it makes you uncomfortable or not, look, we're not asking you to be comfortable with it. All right. Understand this. We have gotten this far because of the things we talk about. Do you think that do you know the countless of people we have made uncomfortable? All right, it's what we do, it's who we are. All right, we're not changing. 'Cause if we change who we are, we don't have a radio station. People tune in because they love us. At least I'd like to think so, and we love them too. All right, we only ask that.
I love all the fans. I love all the people that come and check us
Right.
out every
I mean,
now
at
and
the
then.
same
And
time, it's just like, keep a level of respect, though. You know what I mean? Like we sit there, we bust.
I'm not gonna craft a crapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Right.
if you don't like our stuff, the door is right there. The button is the X button is right there.
No, I mean, you're not gonna hurt our feelings any. You know what I mean?
I just tried commenting a big whole thing and I ran out of characters.
Are you?
Oh, you want to go about? You want to go? I can give you tons of characters. Baby Yoda, Simba, Jafar, Aladdin, uh,
Popeye, the Sailor Man,
Popeye, the Sailor Man,
Barney, the
uh,
fucking dinosaur.
Barney, the freaking dinosaur,
Which,
Baby Bop.
who is speaking to you live right now? By the way,
Um,
um, Shout out to Barney Dubs. Anyways, BJ.
BJ, who loves Barney just
Uh,
as.
First of all, allow me to make a correction. It's AJ. We are live on the show. Please address me appropriately. Thank you very much. Anyways, who else should we go with characters?
Princess
Jasmine.
Jasmine, yes. Princess Belle,
Mm-hmm.
the
Sleeping
Beast,
Beauty. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sleeping Beauty.
Pinocchio,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Piccolo,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
um,
Winnie the Pooh.
yeah, Tigger,
Piglet.
Eeyore,
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Goofy. Look.
Stitch, hello,
Mickey Mouse. Or even my personal favorite. Oh, okay, that was literally the same message. You just corrected
right.
yourself. I appreciate the respect that you corrected yourself, but you could have just said, like, I'm sorry or something, you know?
Oh, I got another one.
Oh,
Yoda,
nice. Anakin Skywalker,
Luke Skywalker,
Darth Vader.
rest in peace.
Yes. Yes. Dude, I tell you what, like, the more I sit there and I think about that, that actually makes me want to cry.
Yeah. So Emma, we have given you at least 30 characters right there.
And we can keep going if you'd like.
You know what? Why don't we for the next 2 minutes until our commercial time?
Yeah.
Pluto.
Minnie Mouse. Look, dude, I finally get the respect. I get a fucking salute. Now, I'm not part of the army, but I tell you, I'll salute you back. There you go. Anyways, let's see. Pluto, Minnie Mouse.
Daisy.
Daffy Duck.
Donald Duck.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Bugs Bunny.
Lola Bunny.
Oh. Let's see here. Boba Fett.
Jabba Fett.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt.
Lava the Hutt.
What? That ain't a character. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, no, it is a character.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
If I look it up right now,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm walking into a trap here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Franklin.
Hey, it's Franklin coming over to play. Gee, I don't. Number one, little I miss you. You are asking for a lot. Allow me to think about that for like. Give me at least a few months. If you want it for sure, yeah, at least stretch it out maybe a year or two, and I will get back to you on that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Yes.
Bluey.
Imagine.
Pingo.
Imagine freedom, but only it comes with chains that you can't see. Every year in South Carolina, 11,000 are released from prison and carrying the invisible weight of their past and facing a future that's blurred with uncertainty. My brother was one of them. Found Jesus, found hope, and then the world outside tested him, pushed him down a hole so deep that he couldn't climb out. The day he shared his deepest pains to me in a letter was the day that he chose to end his story. Well, his ending sparked my beginning, a mission to make sure that no one walks alone after prison. Jumpstart isn't just a program, it's my promise, our promise to lead faith inside the walls and carry it out into the world. We are here to lift the weight and clear the haze of uncertainty and to stand by those who seek redemption and a new path with Jesus. Join us and be the difference in a story of transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jumpstart.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Anyways, on some real shit though, I promised everybody to reveal the big announcement, as refers to a very, very big episode coming up. Working out the details yet. The lovely woman is out for 2 weeks on vacation. When she comes back, though, we have a 9/11 survivor who worked at the Twin Towers and was working that day when the towers came down. So please stay tuned. Keep a lookout for that episode. I am looking forward to that. I have heard her story. Got to meet her. Very, very nice. Very, very lovely woman. Yes, very tight. And I tell you, I cried. I cried just hearing that story. I'm emotional just talking about it now. So yes, please stay tuned for that episode. Dude, I am telling you something right now. While we're on, even though we shouldn't be. And look, dude, I hate to be the one to have to apologize to you for this. Because I feel like it's not my fault. I apologize that I know how tired you are and you jumped on anyway. I wasn't looking forward to being on either. Sometimes we, like I said earlier in the show, sometimes we just need a break, you know? Because again, this show goes beyond just what you see on TV or what you see on screen. It's not just we come in, sit down and bullshit for an hour and we're done. A lot of behind the scenes stuff, a lot of prep work, a lot of this, a lot of that. However, I'm starting to veer off of what I was going to say. Oh, yes. I also want to give a shout out to Preston, who hopefully will make the right decision and become a Harrison. Dude, I forgot to tell you about that. I'm adopting Preston. Preston Harrison, his last name is going to be. Christian McCaffrey is not projected to play this week again. And felt like I was in a similar situation. So I had to make a decision on who to play, what to do. And shout out to Press on Nails, who told me to play Cook. I did so. He pulled through. He boomed for me. I am looking forward to Saturday. Now, here's Sunday. I'm sorry. Look, here's the thing. It's still early yet. All right. I know that I could still possibly lose this week. However, I'm very. Whoa. That gave me goosebumps and cold chills for reasons everybody wouldn't expect. I apologize for the noise. Mac, I'm going to fuck you up because now I'm going to cry. So before we go on about fantasy football real quick, y'all know last year, August 24th, the most creative mind in wrestling and just overall in general was called home to walk heaven and light up the sky with his lantern. And that background feed that you heard hits a little different for me than it would just anybody else. For those of you who don't know, Bray Wyatt, or Wyndham Rotunda, professionally known as Bray Wyatt, had a character, the Fiend, and that would be the similar type of noise you would hear, with his gimmick and his theme and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, I just got your message there, Mac. Are you there?
Yes.
All right, so sorry, I just
my laptop died.
got.
There we go. Something like that.
What did you get? Broke?
No, my laptop just died.
Oh, so yeah, for the where did I leave off now? Oh yeah, so with that gimmick, you would often hear that type of screeching type noise, and that's it. Just like I said, it hits a little different. All right. Whoa, dude, I still can't believe how much his passing affects me to this day.
Wow.
Anyways, fantasy football, folks. I was not. I mean, again, it's still early yet. I know that there is a possibility that I could lose. However, I can't say. I would be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Sit down. Why are you standing over the counter eating? I love doing that. And you grab the crumbs and don't pick it out that.
Sorry about that, folks. We had a cameo from our favorite Southern Belle.
Are you gonna eat chips and stuff?
I don't want no more of the chips.
Well, throw away then.
Everyone else came in here started eating.
Everything around here. Oh,
Damn. Well, folks, I'm sorry the cameo got cut short. Anyways, no, but I don't want to get too confident about this week. Try to stay level-headed because I know that there is a possibility I still may lose this week. But I will say I'm very thrilled with James Cook's performance. Shout out to James Cook, running back of the Bills. You pulled through so far for me. Also, Bills defense, you did great. I appreciate that as well. Mac, I'm assuming that before the laptop died, you were trying to pull up the app, correct?
What app?
Well, I mean, I'm just assuming you were going to go over statistics for the league, or no? No. Oh, okay. All right. So, also, Max, surprise, we have our own reusable station now, or studio. It's a new thing, I guess. So we don't have to sit there and always put the studio together every week.
I'm confused.
So, you see, it should say on your end where it says FALH Studio, and then it has the little thing that shows the name of the episode, right?
Yeah.
All right. So when you first jumped down to StreamYard, you noticed where it said reusable studios.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. So when we wrap up here, I'll show you.
I didn't see that there. When I logged in, I didn't see it. It just was on.
You want the other one?
What I'll do is I'll show you on FaceTime when we wrap up.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a new feature on StreamYard. It's called reusable studios. You can stream multiple times from the same studio without having to create new studios over and over and over again. I'll show you all that.
How's the carrot cake?
It's fun.
Yep. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Hopefully you come in. Hopefully when I get there, you'll be in a much better mood. You won't be so. Hopefully you'll be happy to see me. Usually you're always FaceTiming me, and you love seeing me. So, good night. Get some rest because you have one hell of a day ahead of you, having to deal with me tomorrow. Yeah. Poor you. Damn it. Anyways, while Mac has disappeared, I'm gonna run down some statistics for fantasy football here. ESPN app. I'm as you guys can see, I'm running out from the iPad tonight, so I'm not able to do all the fixings on here like I am the all that shit. Oh, hold on here. Oops. I try to be an honest person. You know, I am the gift that keeps on giving, you could say. But yeah, little Amasu, I have to say you're at fault too because you're a glutton for punishment, girl. You keep coming back for more. I have to admire that from you, though. That's where I give you credit. So, I don't know. I guess learn to love it, you know? Wait till tomorrow. I got some stuff cooking up here that, yes. Anyways, so.
Don't forget tomorrow night, guys. We have our guest Jeremy from Jumpstart.
Yes. Normal time, correct? 9 o'clock?
Yep.
All right. Yep. Yeah. All right. So I would just run down a few things in the league here. Excuse me. So we're gonna start with what shows up on my end first, right here. I don't have the whole shit, but I can either do this, make it easy,
Now,
or I can just ramble it off. It doesn't matter. Mac, what do you prefer?
don't matter. I do know that if you use the ESPN Fantasy app, it sucks.
Yeah,
It
I'm not,
glitches way too much. Last night
yeah.
when I was watching the Buffalo and Miami game,
Mhm.
I noticed that the points were like half a point still. When
Mhm.
it's six, it's 6 points for a rushing touchdown.
Right, and they give you 0.6 for it.
So there should have been six, six, six. So 6 and 6 is 12, plus another 6, it's
18. Yep.
18.
I
And
should. And I scored 3 touchdowns last night.
yeah, with
James Cook.
James Cook.
So right now,
They be coming in clutch.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hello,
So
everyone. Welcome our special guest tonight, my
what's
daughter.
up, OG? OGMC, let's go.
Oh,
Yo,
so she got her stuff back, by the way.
good, good, good. Yes, he had to. What did it take though?
A text message.
From you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, all right. That's something we can talk about off camera. I'm excited about that now.
No, just what I told Naomi to tell everyone at school.
So right now in the fantasy
That's
football.
mine.
This?
Yeah, your mom gave it to me.
Okay. I can use my one too.
Oh,
I like your shirt.
Thank you. Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, as to give updates, we have right now currently me versus Landon this week in week 2. Win probability, I am projected. I'm sorry. Win probability so far. Yes, I understand it's still early. I am to win 73% to Landon's 27% projected points. I am projected 169.5 to his 122.4 points. Now to give the rundown of the people who have played so far. Josh Allen has scored 14.76 points. I believe was
James Cook did the most last night, and that was
yeah. Josh Allen was actually predicted 33.1 points. He fell short.
Whoever has Tua Tagovailoa, he's going to be out for
a while.
I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh yeah. So which is a shame, but comes with it. Speaking of the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill sucked last night.
Oh yeah, he was projected 21.6 points. He only made 6.6 points.
See, that's the thing with wide receivers and running backs. They're hit and miss on games. That's why you get That's why you get a mixture of. You get like two to three running backs, 3 wide receivers. Mm-hmm. You can always switch out your tight end on that week, so you can.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, look, there are sleepers out there, which I will address here very shortly. So, again, these things are. I'm gonna move over to my side here for a minute. James Cook pulled through big time with 28.5 points. He was only projected 15.1 points, and he pulled through big time. You look at last week. I have since made a trade, but Jordan Mason was only predicted in week 1. He was only predicted 3 point, not even 3.5 points, and he scored almost 30. So again, major threat in the running back department.
Then look what happened to Jordan Love.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, and here's why
it happens, folks. It's the game of football.
And this is why I don't like to brag. If I'm winning in fantasy football, I won't brag. I'm not going to get a big head. I'm just stating statistics. I am fully aware that I still may lose this week, especially with the lineup I'm against. I am against Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Kyron Williams, that I'm facing, Tyreek Hill, Drake London, Sam Laporta, Jordan Mason, the 49ers defense, and Brandon Aubrey. My starting lineup this week: Patty Mahomes, Bijan Robinson, James Cook, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, Travis Kelce, Mike Evans, Pittsburgh defense, and Jake Elliott. So now we're going to move over to the second game of this week. Coach Mac Daddy Dubs versus Bonehead. Win probability. Start off with that. Bonehead is projected, or his win probability 51% to Mac Dubs 49%. Dubs is projected 46.8 points to Bonehead's 149.9 points. The lineup, because nobody has played yet, so I'm just going to do a quick rundown of the starting lineup here. Dubs has a dangerous quarterback starting in Lamar Jackson. Now, look, their games haven't played yet. They don't play until Sunday, so this is all subject to change if either one of them decide to change their lineup. But as it shows right now, on the side on Team Dubs, we have Lamar Jackson. We have Isaiah Pacheco. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Brees Hall, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Garrett Wilson, Kyle Pitts, Michael Pittman Jr., Jets defense. I'm sure Mac does not want to talk about their defense in week one.
Pitiful.
I know. And Greg Zerline as the kicker.
Huh.
Over on Bonehead's side, we have starting quarterback CJ Stroud. We got Shaquan Barkley, Joe Mixon, CD Lamb, Justin Jefferson, George Kittle, AJ Brown, who is questionable for Monday's game, Baltimore defense, and Harrison Butker. I almost said Butthurt. To each their own, folks. To each their own. But yes, now had Bonehead made the adjustments and played Devon Acne, number 28 of the Dolphins.
Arcane.
That's what I said.
You said acne.
Close enough. And you know what? Let's talk about
I
the running
don't know.
backs.
I don't even know his name, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways,
H&E. Oh, that's it. H&E.
oh.
H&E.
But listen, folks, I have noticed a trend when it comes to the running backs. The running backs are doing pretty damn good this so far. I mean, they have pulled in pretty good numbers above projected, I believe. So, for all you fantasy football folks, keep an eye on the sleepers. You know, week one, I was fully expecting to lose. I just figured I'd just take whatever points I could get. You can't go based on projections. That's something I've noticed. I've done quite a bit. Is I always go based on projection.
Yeah, you can't go based on projections because if you do,
You're either going to be very excited or very disappointed.
there was one season I was in it was my brother's league.
Is this
And
loose skin and old balls, or is this half sack?
I don't know, it's my older brother.
Oh, loose skin. Shout out to loose skin, old balls. Hope to get you on the show sometime. Yeah. After hearing that, he probably never wanted to be on the show ever. But
yeah. So I was facing this one guy, and I beat him by 1 point, and
oh wow,
he was undefeated,
oof,
and I took that undefeated streak away.
nice.
You see, it was like this, and I bit the finger. So now I had to hold up one. You know what's funny though, because I was the only one to beat him in that league.
Nice.
That was
Did you
nuts.
win the championship?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I think it's still at his house because I had it made. I had the championship made. It was just I had a little small trophy that was made. Well, it looked more like an award, but it was cool.
Dude, we gotta do something. We gotta do something for our league about that, man. Like that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
But no, I'm very and you know what the difference between using the ESPN app and the Sleeper app. I like the Sleeper app because you can go. I forget where it's at, but you can go and find out what your projected season is going to look like, how many you're going to win, how many you're going to lose. That's why I like the Sleeper app. I like the ESPN app, but I don't like the whole point system. you know. But I guess with any app, you get your advantages and your disadvantages. By the way, while we're speaking of apps, and fantasy, dude, I'm telling you, by the time we end up actually pulling the wrestling fantasy shit, our thing is going to be over with.
I know.
I'll
I'll
work on
get
it tomorrow. Let me guess. I have heard. I'll make sure to work on it tomorrow. 3 days in a row.
Ew. I have to. Hold on. Dang it. I can't text you because I'm on my phone. Wait, I wonder if I can put it in a private chat here.
I'm sure you can.
Uh,
You said you wanted me to add you to the stage, so
was that in the private chat or was that in the
yes,
comment?
no, that was in a private chat.
Hold on. You like Ben and Jerry's, right?
Yeah, the ice
Uh,
cream.
yeah, well, you won't anymore.
Huh? Why?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh dear God! This is something that we should inform the fans about.
Maybe.
All right. Well, let's bear with us, folks.
There you go.
All right. Is
To
she like?
me, they can go screw themselves on that one.
Yeah. Are they like? Are they holding a cup over her fucking asshole for her to shit in and just like pumping it out there?
I don't know. It was no, it was an ice cream inspired, a flavor inspired by her.
Oh, I see.
Guys, if you know where I can get, or where me and AJ can get the Oreo flavored Coke Zero for us to try on the show,
That's actually
please let
something.
us know.
Yes, we want to start doing taste testing or just like a try it before you bite type shit.
Well, yeah.
But anyways, you said something that and I forgot what the hell did I say now. It was let's see, we were talking about the ice cream, and then you started going off about I can't remember. Anyways, no, dude, I tell you, I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, it's
Suicide.
dude, quit
Yeah.
licking your dick.
Whoa.
A dog's over here licking himself, and you can hear it. Like, at least be discreet about it, dude.
Well, Poppy's the same way, bro. Like right in front of right in front of everyone. I mean, you just like gather around in a circle and watch me lick myself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Say that again because I completely misunderstood. But before you even, I'm gonna tell you what I thought I heard. I thought you said, Poppy comes out there while you're in the middle of everybody, and he watches you lick yourself.
No, that's not what I said.
All right,
I
what
just said Puppy doesn't care. He will freaking just start licking himself in front of everyone. And then it's like, it's like, all right, everyone, join in a circle and watch me clean myself.
Yeah, see, but fucking cats, like they're able to like stretch your leg. Like I can't even do it that high. Like,
Okay.
I'm not even that flexible. But Ladies and gentlemen, you got to see some of this leg, so don't get used to it. But sometimes we got to show a little skin. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm so tired.
I know. Thank you to our loyal viewer that has stuck in here and has not said a word, but we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
At least,
And if you're somebody named Angelo
Sips.
who proclaims that he doesn't like to take our stuff.
Did he take something again?
No. You know what? I haven't forgotten about that, but it hasn't crossed my mind lately.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still kind of pissed at the fact that you had to downgrade yourself just to come on our show, and still an idea.
Not only that, though, like for someone who is so big and is just like so out there, apparently, um, he's seen something that he needed for his show, which was us, and he feels the need to maybe send some of his because you know what, and I have the time to address it now. Another PSA, folks. If you watch, look, we don't care what you watch. If you want to go check out his show, we don't care. We don't care.
I don't get too far into it.
But if you come onto our show dropping hate comments and shit like that, that will not be tolerated. So we have situation, and you know what? Because now you got me started. Before we wrap up here, sorry about that. I tuned in after having that meeting with dipshit and his little fucking secretary or secretary. Oh yeah, just tell us, and because we like you, AJ, so much, we'll make sure we not talk about it, motherfucker. I tuned into your show. Was it like a day or two afterwards, and I ain't forgot about that. I ain't forget. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And look, here's the thing. Allow me to explain this to you right now.
Ain't no mother blood. God.
Tell me what to do. Then, motherfucker, why don't you not lie and extend an offer? All right. Let me explain something to you right now. I am not the one. All right. I hold grudges, and Mac does too. I'm almost for sure. All right. Again, there's the only song that comes to mind is "Better the Devil You Know Than the Devil You Don't." I don't like to hold grudges, but I am also man enough to admit that I do. I held a grudge, dude. I held a grudge for 12 years. Right, 12 years.
Oh yeah, I know what. I mean, it's like all depending on what it is.
Yeah, it's like if you make a mistake and you own up to it, and you move on from it and you improve or you do better and you don't repeat the same mistake, forgiveness is more warranted. We will most certainly grant forgiveness, but if you come and have a private meeting with us, you extend an offer, and we talk about it, and then you go on your show or your YouTube channel, because we can't find you anywhere else, and you bash us, you address us not by name, but we're not stupid. And you borderline threaten us. Uh, we can be very patient in moves that we want to make. We can be very patient on taking care of problems. Um, you haven't been forgotten about, my guy. Where you're at on the list is not for anybody else to know other than us two. Rest assured, we will be seeing you. Be seeing you down the line sometime. Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah.
on that note, I am well aware that you are falling asleep in your chair with the famous neck pillow that you have made ever so famous in that famous chair of yours.
Well, this
Mhm.
neck pillow was my grandma's, then it was my mom's, and now it's mine. So it's been in the family for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
So,
yes, I was dozing off because I am tired. Like I said, I'm freaking super tired.
yes. So
I
on
didn't
that
get
note,
home till like almost 8 o'clock.
well, on that note, dude, we will be taking a Friday off to make up for tonight. We don't know when to be discussed at a later time. However, one more PSA before we end it tonight.
Yeah.
Speaking of families, Mac had said said about being in the families, the pillow being in the family for quite some time. That's the thing about families. Be careful what families you associate with, um, and be careful of what families you piss off, because yeah, we don't speak on that. On that note, we love y'all. Stay safe. Be good. Um,
Don't break a king. Don't break a king's heart because king always has a family.
Amen to that.
It ain't sweet.
It ain't tasty. This motherfucker.
Did you hear
Yes.
him?
It ain't
Now,
tasty, my guy. If it ain't sweet, it ain't
it ain't
tasty.
tasty.
What is Anyways, bye. See you later.
Hit my music. You gotta hit my music, bro.
Oh, my bad. Hold on a minute here. Let's see. 29 seconds, right? No,
Yeah,
33. I don't know which one, dude. We got so many on here.
just throw one up there.
All right, sure. All right, bye. See y'all next time.
See you
Love you guys.
tomorrow.
See ya.